Hello, I'm Kristen Lee. So I am going to try something different for my video today. As you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing a trivia type video. So if you want to play along and you want to pause me now and get pen and paper or whatever you have lying around the house and play along, that's what we're going to do today. I am doing trivia for my spooky sister exchange that I had talked about in my September wrap-up with my friends that I've had since 5th grade. And she contacted me because I told her, I said, if you need help with games or anything like that, you know, let me know what you want me to jump in on, or I'm just here for the ride kind of thing. And she reached out and she was like, I have I think it's like back-to-back parent-teacher conferences, and she's like, and they always just wipe me out, so would you mind doing trivia or some kind of game on Wednesday? I said, all right. So I just ran the questions by her. She liked them. So I decided that by the time you watch this, we would have already played, and thought maybe you'd want to play around too. So, or play too, not play around. Listen, it's been a long day. Anyway, so, and I figured I could also make it pretty, like with, you know, my apps and stuff like that. So, you ready? And then it's 3 rounds, 5 questions, and a bonus question. Okay, so here we go. Question number 1. What does Charlie Brown receive instead of candy while trick-or-treating? And question number 2. This basic fall drink has ingredients of nutmeg, cinnamon, clove, steamed milk, espresso, and is topped with whipped cream. Question number 3. What movie franchise is coming to a close this weekend, October 14th, 2022? Number 4. This new tradition is also called Halloween tailgating and is a community-based alternative to trick-or-treating. And then I also put, you can find them at churches and schools, because I wasn't sure if people would understand my line of questioning. Okay, question number 5 of round 1 is the time warp is just a jump to the left and then... Okay, now we're to round 2. Question number 1 is, once upon a midnight dreary, this bird was constantly rapping on one of our favorite poets' door. Question number 2. In Nightmare Before Christmas, Lock, Shock, and Barrel have an important mission from Jack Skellington. However, they go through the wrong door and come back with who? Question number 3 is, who is the author of the Goosebumps series? Question number 4. In the new Hocus Pocus, the mayor is hoping to get his hands on this favorite fall time treat. This one is kind of silly, but who is the slasher who has a lot of commitment to hockey and his mom? Try that again. Round number 3, question 1. Jillian and Sally Owens and their aunts brew this at midnight. I messed it again. They brew this beverage at midnight in the movie Practical Magic. All right, number 2. In the movie Misery, Kathy Bates played Annie Wilkes. Who played the author, Paul Sheldon? Number 3. What will you become or turn into if you are bitten and now have to live your life according to the lunar cycle? Question number 4. How many times do you need to say Candyman to make him appear? Number 5. 1, 2, who's coming for you? And bonus question, just because this blew my mind when I found out in my 20s. I had no idea. Who is this person? What is the actor's name? I will take his iconic role that we all know him as, but if you know his name, bonus points to you. Alrighty, so let's see how you did. Round number 1, question 1. What does Charlie Brown get while he's trick-or-treating? Is a rock. Number 2 is pumpkin spice latte. Number 3 is the franchise Halloween. But I should put quotation marks because I have a feeling he'll come back. Number 4 is called Trunk or Treat, which I have yet to go to. I've heard great things, but I was hoping we could go this year. Maybe we still can. I gotta check around. But number 5 for the time warp, it's a jump to the left and a step, and then a step to the right. Did you have to do the dance? Round number 2, question 1. What was the bird? And that was the raven, or a raven. Number 2 is the Easter bunny, or bunny. The author of the Goosebumps series is R.L. Stine for number 3. Number 4, the fall treat was a candied apple or a caramel apple, because I think he wanted a candied apple. I didn't even get to the scary questions yet. But he ended up with a caramel apple, or caramel, however you say it. Number 5, the slasher who has commitment to hockey and his mom is Jason Voorhees. Round number 3, number 1, the practical magic beverage is Midnight Margaritas. Number 2, Paul Sheldon is played by James Caan. I think it's Caan. Yeah, it's not Kane. I think it's Caan. And then what will you become if you now live your life according to the lunar cycle? You'll be a werewolf. And number 4, how many times do you have to say Candyman? 5. Am I too chicken to do it? And I know that it's just made up? Yep. But I've never done it. I have done Bloody Mary though. And then 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. So those were all of the rounds, and the bonus is Paul Reubens, who is also Pee Wee Herman. So if you put Pee Wee Herman, you still get the point. But that was fun for me to do because I miss trivia. I used to go with my friends all the time. Sometimes we play pretty hard, and then other times we were just silly and got drunk, and it was just a really fun time. Hold please. I lost my train of thought, but I did get some fun mail in the mail today, obviously. So what do I want to show first? I'll show this. So I follow Atomic Apple Pie on TikTok, and I started following her because I was looking for book talk stuff, and I really like her sense of humor. So I was going to purchase her book because she has a book series. I think I was planning on doing it this fall. I didn't know if I was going to do it for spooky season or if it was something I was going to hold off for November, because the first book in her series is called Pumpkin Pie, right? I think it's, yeah, Pumpkin Pie. So I was going to buy the book, and I found out that she was doing a book box collaboration kind of thing with her publishing company. So the book box came today, and I wanted to show you what came in it. I already opened it for TikTok, but I'm going to show it here too. So I got soap that, yes, Deb, it could be a candle if you're still watching. Chai latte lip balm. And now that I have more time, I want to smell it. But it doesn't smell like chai latte. It doesn't taste like chai latte. But it is smooth. Hopefully it doesn't have ginger. I didn't read it. Anyway. Moving on. This came in it. Some bath salts. Some literary tea. And this is Beatrix Potter's Organic Herbal. I'm not going to even... Tisane, I don't know. But it's got rose hips, chamomile, spearmint, and lemongrass. And they also sent honey sticks to go with it. A pumpkin pie recipe. And then let's see if I can get her to cooperate. Stay. Look at this bookmark. No, I want to show you off. Isn't she pretty? And the author's name is Katelyn Brawn. Sorry if I butchered your last name. But she has an Etsy shop, and I'll link it down below. And she made a bracelet. And look at the little pie charm. So that all came in the box with a signed copy of pumpkin pie. So I got that today in the mail, and then TikTok made me interested in getting hair eyewear, but I have two very close friends that also have purchased them, and they look super cute on them. And I love the fact that they're magnetic and you can change the top part. So it comes in the box. This came with it. And then these are my new reading slash doing stuff on the internet webs kind of thing. But I think they're super cute. And I love the blue. So, yeah. It was a good day. So I hope you had fun playing trivia. And I will see you Sunday. Bye.